What's up, guys? This is Jakob. I'm Content AI Manager and founder of ContentAITools.com, a platform where I show insights about content AI tools that save you time and money for your business so that you can create faster and with more ease content. Welcome to a new Web3 live show episode. I'm speaking with Noam Slutzky today. He has more than 20 years of experience in business development. He's a blockchain and an expert on organizational culture, and he's the co-founder of Investing NFT.io. And I'm really excited to speak about NFTs because there's a lot of buzz around this topic. So I get all these messages on Instagram, hey, buy my NFT collection and stuff like that I just ignore. Sorry for that, but it's just a lot of buzz. So I'm excited to speak with Martin today because he brings the business side of NFTs. So welcome to the show, Martin.
Well, thank you very much, Jacob. Thank you for inviting me. This great opportunity to share our experience, and to be part of your show. I think that misinformation is one of the biggest disadvantages that we have in the internet. So let's try to take our experience with yours and share our knowledge and see if we can answer some of the questions that much of our audience have.
Yes, that's awesome. So before we jump into the whole NFT world, can you maybe introduce yourself? So you also have a very interesting background. So can you introduce yourself in a nutshell? So who's Martin?
Okay. I'm Israeli-Argentinian. I live in Barcelona in the last 10 years. I used to live in the States, in Japan, in Africa.
Wow. Cool.
Most of the time in France and other locations. I think I specialize in business development, in taking some idea and scale up or help establish business to open new markets. I think one of the biggest challenges that I help confront is mostly the business culture challenge that each company face when they expand and communication inside the company. So I'm in Barcelona, like I told you, the last 10 years. I think it's a great location for that combine creativity, technology, art, and culture. And voila, this is me.
Yeah. And was there for you a defining moment where you thought for yourself, so this NFT thing, this topic, I don't get it, but I want to go all in this topic? Was there one moment or moments of clarity where you thought, okay, this has big potential for business owners?
I think it's a moment that was built with time. Yes.
Okay.
I think I was just normally I work per project and I do 1 or 2 projects at a time. And I just finished one big project and I was a little bit looking around. It was very easy for me to step to the next project, but I said, okay, I have a moment here. Let's look around. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how can I upgrade myself, And I decided to combine my experience in company culture, in business development, with everything is NFT, mostly because it's integral of curiosity. And I understood the potential of this smart contract, actually, outside this buzz of the art world and collection. So I really looked into it and looked where it can be in 5 years, in 10 years. And it's really intrigued me to get into it and to try to introduce what the big brands did already, like Adidas or Nike, for the local businesses, of the neighborhood, of the city, and try to help with our experience or our knowledge and our curiosity, most of all, to bring this know-how and to help local businesses to grow up. So I think it was a whole process. I was observing all these collections going around, and I wanted to see between the lines what's actually going on there. And it just one thing brought to another. I go into the first Congress and the other Congress, and then you see that I think what actually sucked me in is the great community that this NFT created, this fresh air that we got when you go to meetings and congresses, and when you speak with enthusiasm of Web3 and NFT. So I wanted to bring this fresh air to my clients.
Yeah, awesome. I also share this idea, so that people within the Web3, so they are very, very, very open to help and support each other, and they are, like you said, they're very curious and excited about the future, and that's also what I really like, and this stream of fresh ideas that is coming. Yeah, I also share this. That's cool. Like it. So can you speak a little bit about investing NFT.io? So what exactly are you doing? So you're helping small business owners to establish their own NFT collection, or what is it that you're doing?
Yes, together with my brother company in Israel, we have a company for gaming, online marketing. It's called Slick Labs. We were looking at this NFT opportunity, and we decided what add value we have, you know. And we decided to take, from one hand, his experience with the online marketing um, and gaming, and my experience with business development, with company structure, and put it together as investing NFT and help to businesses that actually need our help. We wanted to bring this new tool, and we started with a small project. We just jumped to the water. We said that the best way to learn how it works is just to press all the buttons. And
Yes.
the first pilot we did, it's with Kiltro Resto Bar. It's a resto bar around the corner in Barcelona. And it actually was a great surprise, because everybody that we talk about it, when we speak with the owners of the gastro bar, they actually got into it, and they told us that they really heard about this NFT and they didn't know how to get there, and they're really happy for this opportunity that we offer them. And this pilot helped us to grow a lot and encourage us to move forward. I think that the best thing was that we did is to just we started. You know, one thing is to read online and to go to courses and exhibition, but until you don't press the button yourself and you don't feel the people around you and you see their own reaction, you don't really know how it works.
Yeah, awesome. So that was the first pilot. It was a bar, a gastro bar, you said. So what kind? So it's like, how did they use? So yeah, can you explain more details? So they created their own NFT, and owners of the NFT, can they get something, or how did it work?
What we did, we decided to go. Uh, we took our designer, and we collaborated we advised with the local artist, Victor Garcia, a Spanish artist.
Cool.
We advised with him. He gave us a reference and to help us advise on the collection, because I really wanted this to be a project that come from down to up, you know. So I wanted everybody to be involved, like a company that come and tell you this is what you need to do, guys. So we we try to feel what is the profile of the clients that Kiltro have, what they're looking for, and what we discover while creating the project, that it helps us understand better the brand itself. In this case, this gastro bar that is actually is a place for the community gathering. It's not just a go-through bar, and we try to adapt the utilities that we offer, the design, the promotion, and everybody was very excited, because even the clients of the bar felt like they are partners in this project, and
Yeah.
we got many positive feedback. So I think when you do it honestly, I think that this was the key for success, because it was our first project, and we put everything on the table. Good research, good market research, being honest, communicating with each other, understand what is the client need, not to impose something that doesn't fit him only because it's trending. Actually, to understand what your client need and take it there and make everybody involved. It's what gives
Yeah.
the magic to the collection.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then the guests of the bar purchase or get an NFT. What happened after that? It's just like I'm just curious. I want to know more. That's cool.
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, sure. So the guests of the bar, they purchased the NFT or they just get it from the owner, or how what happened after that?
Yes, actually, what we do in the drop, because it's a bar and it's actually a community gathered there. We did it a live drop on site. It was the first collection, so everybody was very enthusiastic, but we learned many things to improve for the next time, as to have a good enough internet connection for everybody that came, because everybody that was invited, normally you invite 100 people and half come. We invited 30 people and 60 came. So we didn't take consideration silly things like to having a good enough Wi-Fi, and also there was a big challenge with downloading the wallet and explaining for, let's say, outsiders how to actually get into the NFT, even they really wanted. So we work much more on the hands-on, how to actually download the wallet, and many technical stuff that we didn't really think through before we launched the first collection. But everybody was really patient. Another thing that I can share, that we learned that most of the clients of the NFT are actually from the crypto community and not always the regular clients of the brand, or in this case of the bar. So also we need to communicate from what. So we gathered a new community that wasn't aware of a bar, and it's become like the NFT bar of Barcelona, and it's a place of gathering and events and afterworks for the crypto and NFT community in Barcelona. Cool. So we were sure that all the clients of the bar will get into it and just buy the NFT, and actually people came and purchased, but from a different community, and there's many technical things that we learned we need to improve for the next round. But the client is very happy. At the end, the bar is full only because of the buzz that we did around it. I think that people are attracted to innovation, and also the courage that the owners of the bar had to introduce NFT in such a small place.
Yeah, that's awesome. Really like the story. I mean, you made a ton of experience, and it brought buzz for the bar, and but it's not like that the NFT collection was given away to all the guests that were there, right? It's not like they bought it. It was for free, right?
Yeah, they bought it. It wasn't for free.
They bought it. It was like an auction. Yeah.
No, we had in this case we had a fixed introducing price. Okay. It wasn't very high, because I think that the main thing, one of the misconceptions about NFTs, especially for brand, is that they want to have a very fast profit. And most of the brands, when they build a collection, is more to put together a community and share a part of your business. Like this, they feel like the business belongs to them, and it's increased the commitment of the clients. And this we succeed. I think that brands, to make the profit, need to focus on the product, and a good product is the one that actually build a community, give and add value. And an NFT, it's tool to help communicate with this community and show engagement with the community.
Yeah. Maybe we make. I mean, this is already many details. I love it. Maybe we go one step back, and can you maybe explain the main benefits of NFTs? So because from people who are within the Web 2, I get this all the time. Well, it's just a picture, it's just a JPEG, but it is not actually. But just to make it clear, and I would love to hear it from you. So what are the major benefits? So you mentioned already community, which is a major point, I think. But what else is going on the big why should I create an NFT? So that's the question that I get all the time. How would you answer this?
Well, NFT, it's a digital stamp, you know, and then it's a smart contract. It's not very sophisticated, but it's just a commitment between two parties directly, and this is one of the biggest advantage. You know, it can be that you get the art and I get a certain amounts of money, but it can be much more than that. It can be for brands. You can create a community with voting rights. Okay. So if you ask me what brands should focus with NFTs, it's really depend of the industry of the brand and what is their goal. But one of the biggest advantages you can have, it's a crowdfunding. It's a smart crowdfunding. If you're going to launch a product and you want to pre-sell your product, so you can do it with NFTs. It's really vary a lot depending of the industry and what you're going to do. I think that the main thing for a brand is to understand, like I said, that is a tool. It's a tool for creating this community, doing a pre-sale, to sell tickets, and it's increased the commitment with your client. So if you ask me why and how brand need to use it, there is thousands of ways to use it. You know, you need to build a strategy, not just make a nice JPEG, a nice image and sell it and hope for fast profit. You need to work on that.
Okay, got it. Yes. So the crowdfunding idea, I like this one. So do you have maybe cases? So a crowdfunding basically is I go to a website, and there are many out there, and want to collect money for a project, for a startup or whatever. And I so far didn't realize that it's also used through NFTs. So I can create a collection and then raise money for, I don't know, for a new product or something. Is that what you mean with crowdfunding?
Yes, you can exactly. You can if it's a sweatshirt that I want, I need to manufacture, so I can sell the design because I have the design before. So I can promote the design and see by the NFT that my community is choosing to know which design to go to in manufacture, and then it can help. So there is many ways to do it. Also, I can have the capital before I manufacture, and it can help me with the process, especially for small businesses or startups. It can help a lot. So you can win twice. Also, you see what is the reaction of the public to your product. Okay, and also it's help you to gather the necessary capital. The NFT, because it's something unique, it's give the public or your potential clients a sense of commitment, a word that I repeat all the time, because at the end something belongs to you. If I do a like of a post of you, I'm one more like. If I have, it's like to be a shareholder without going public.
Yeah, got it. Yes, I like it.
Any indirect commitment with the brand without having the big institutes in the middle, like banks or others. Yes, you can do this commitment directly between you and your community, and then you live up to your word and how much you can deliver.
Yeah, that's cool. Like it. So I have two use cases. I have one guy that I bought a book. His name is Steve Sims. He launched a book actually last year or something. So the book is coming out now. I bought an NFT last year, and this I don't know how much I paid, but I bought the NFT, and this was directly also my ticket for the book. So they will send me the book when it is published. So I got an signed book by himself. So he's going to sign the book and send it when it is published. So he combined his book launch with an NFT collection. This is case one, and the other case is for events. So Joe Polizzi, the founder of the Tilt and Content Marketing Institute, he has a yearly event, and he's selling how to call it, never-ending tickets or something. So you buy this NFT ticket once, and you can come every year to this event. So as long as you hold the NFT, that's an NFT he holds, and you own this, and you can come. And if you say one day I don't want to go anymore to this event, you can sell the NFT, this NFT to another person with a profit, basically, because the price will grow over time. That's the second use case that I experienced so far that make me very curious about NFTs.
Yes, exactly. And there are many startups now that use NFT try to use NFT for flight tickets, for hotel booking, and it's changed completely the industry, because, like you said, if I'm not going to use the fly, or if I don't use the ticket anymore, for one hand, I can directly pass it to somebody else that can actually enjoy the benefits of this NFT. And beside that, it's also, if I have an NFT of a bar or a flight ticket, and it gets a certain value because I can sell it or pass it on to my relatives or a friend, so it's make me promote the brand itself, because
Yes.
I want the value to go up. So I will speak a lot about my bar, or about my favorite artist, or the airline, or the hotel, or the fashion brand that I like, because I have a part of it and I want the value to go up.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool. I like the flight ticket example. So this means I can fly all the time with this one airline, or how does it work? Or is it yeah?
There is a startup that start to work on that, X Travel, that they did the first NFT flight ticket, but I'm sure that many more will come. I think that the real add value of the NFT will be revealed in 3 years, in 5 years. It's actually so it will take time, but everything that is digital, we will be able to control better, and to have a certain ownership and value that we own. It's a digital stamp, the smart contract that can be relevant to everything is digital today. It will take time. In Spain, we have everything you need to go through the notary, everything that you buy or sell, especially, for example, in real estate or companies. So I hope that this will help make all the procedures easier. And then we can focus on the actual creativity in the community and the business, and not in paperwork. I think that this is one of the advantages of these NFTs.
Yeah, using less paper. That's for all the bureaucrats out there.
Yes,
we're going
exactly.
to use much less paper, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's a good thing.
Much less paper, much less stamps, and then we can focus on growing, and enjoying, and not waiting in line all day.
Yes, that's the beauty of NFTs. Okay, I like it. Okay, you're converting me to an NFT enthusiast. I was already, but just more. Okay, cool. So just curious, you said X Travel is the company, is the startup that you mentioned with the flight tickets?
Yes, I don't know them personally, but you can find them. I think they sell the first ticket. It's if I don't, they're in Miami, but they are from Argentina, so I'm happy to mention them. But there are many startups that focus on NFTs that can change shape and grow. And I think that slowly we'll have more specifics, not just collection. What actually we do in investing NFT, it's because we cannot specialize in everything. I call it like a wedding organizer for the brands. We collect the best professional. We are not the DJ, we are not doing the flower arrangement or the catering. We have a team. We have also a technical team. We more than 20 people between Barcelona and Tel Aviv, and we collaborate with the best professionals per project, because it's every niche have somebody that is specialized into it, and we cannot specialize in everything. But what help us, and this is one of the thing that give us some add value, that we can see the whole perspective and build the strategy and take it all the way. Because many times I see brands that build different collections and they forget small details, and at the end everything is in the details. At the end it's a business. At the end you need to offer a service, you need to deliver a product or a promise, and there's many things to go through. So we are the annoying one that look at every detail in the process and make sure the party go on. But yes, NFTs is a wild world. I think it will get into legal aspects also in the future to make all contracts between two parties shorter. And I think where is this kind of thing is the real add value.
Yeah.
I think that
Awesome.
our time now is more to, I don't like the word to educate, but to guide people, not to be scared from NFT. It's not something futuristic. It's part of the development of technology and voila, it's just a tool to use. You cannot like it or dislike it. You said before that you have many people that ask you if now NFT is popular or trending or to buy or to sell. You cannot like or dislike a technology. You can choose to use it or to sit on the side and let it grow. But it's not about likeness or no.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes. I mean, yeah, that's I would sign what you said. So when brands start thinking about NFTs and how to use it for themselves, what advice would you give? So how to start? I mean, the process is easy. I mean, I'm on MetaMask. I can make a screenshot of my face. I can upload it. I just name the NFT like the Jakob NFT or something, and then I can hit publish, and then I can choose what currency I want, Ethereum or what else, and then I can publish it. But I mean, that would not be of much value. So what advice would you give to brands when they think about their own NFT collection? What should they think about?
I think actually they need to understand what is their goal. If it's if they look, like I said before, fast profit, so NFT, you can get lucky, yeah, and you can make it work, but it's not what a brand need to aim to. It's, in my opinion, yeah. I think they need to look at the whole strategy, to have a clear goal and actually to build a roadmap, to build a real community, to make sure their message is clear. The message need to be focused, yeah, and to take it like seriously, like any marketing project. It needs to be part. Today, NFT need to be integrated as part of the marketing budget. That the biggest difference with other marketing budget, that the ROI can be even positive if you manage it right. And to make sure that you deliver the promise, this is very important.
That's
So
cool.
Yes.
The first ROI that can be positive. That's a cool way to promote NFTs in general. That's cool. I like that one.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yes. But it's I think that also we need to let people discover themselves, to actually read and experiment and try with friend, family, and see the reaction. It's a tool. It's like many tools before, like when the email started, and like you started to use a PDF and any other technological tool. Just here, because it's more transparent, so it's more important that you step up to your word and plan it carefully.
Yeah, exactly. Cool, awesome. So, how many projects do you do on a year, basically, on NFT project? Are they located in some area or are they worldwide? So how do you operate?
It's very curious, but one thing bring to another. Now we're focusing on NFT exhibition that actually we want to guide, because we've been different exhibition, and I had my own. I feel that most of the NFT exhibition that I visited were about digital art, and didn't really. It was only for the community that exists already, and I think that the goal need to be that this community need to grow. So I wanted to build an exhibition that we can actually share different experiences from different concepts of the NFT, from music to sport, to industry, to art. So instead of complaining and criticizing others, we decided to build our own exhibition. So we're going to have one on the 3rd and 4th of September in Gavamar in Barcelona, part of Miss Sony Art Festival. We have an NFT part where they're welcome to visit. It will be a combination of NFTs, we'll have very interesting art, more than 50 different artists, music, gastronomy, everything that bring you passion and growth. This is what always Barcelona try to project. And we're going to have in Soho House Barcelona on the 30th of September for 1 month an NFT exhibition that actually will help bring new members to the NFT community with the 13 different collections that you are from, also fashion and more. So this is what we're focusing now. And with the project, like you ask, I think that just one thing brings to another. It's not much publicity. We're talking with people, we're sharing what we know, we're sharing our opinion, and we're working now to building different communities. But I cannot share the project because they are under contract. But I can say that the project that we're working now are more focusing on certain communities to empower certain communities, then help some brands to make more money. And this is what actually excites us, to share this knowledge and to be able, this community, to give them a certain base that they can grow and share this technology to give them more power. Yes. So maybe it sounds very innocent, but this is what we are working now. And one thing brings to another. And of course, we have different projects that we're working, but we cannot work more than 1 or 2 projects. And now we're really busy with the exhibition that we build together.
Yeah, but that's amazing. I mean, I think that's really what we need these days. Something that is not only focused on profits, but that has actual value. And if you're building a community, what is more valuable than a community of raving fans for your own brand? These are becoming your lifelong customers, and you can create a product and they will give you feedback. You can iterate it and become better, and at the end they buy it. I mean, this is better than just short-term profits, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, also one reason of this exhibition, it's for us to learn, because we invite selected collections and projects to participate. We give them a certain platform, but they give this opportunity to learn about them. Then we have more knowledge that we can use for the brands or community that we work with to improve the collection. I think that this year it's for us more about learning and tool check. And years to come, I think that bigger project will come. But we still need to learn. We still need to question ourselves, to learn from others, to share experiences, and I think it's take us to a good place.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds amazing. Cool. And how big is your team? Just curious. So how many people are involved in?
We are around 20 people, from graphic designer to blockchain engineer, marketing department between the office in Tel Aviv and the office in Barcelona, and we work with many freelancers that we met in the different congresses that we met, and we have same state of mind about where the NFT can go, and we try to each project to work with different people. This helps us to increase our networking and our capacity also.
Yeah, awesome, cool. It's very international. So Barcelona and Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv, by the way, a great city. I visited once, and I liked the energy and the young people, and also the food was great. Yeah.
Yes, the food is amazing. The advantage, I think, in Tel Aviv, and they are used to startups, they're used to innovation, and they have no fear. So it's help us all the time look for new barriers and new challenges that we go over, and this has a lot of help. And in Barcelona, it's very cosmopolitan. We had a lot of talent, a lot of art, and there is a very big also high-tech trend in the last few years that help us bring talents from all over Europe. So I don't think it's about a country or nationality. I think it's about generations of people that want a change, that want to share, want to create, and want to have and add value while they work, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's a shift now. We're in a transformation period, I think. So it will be. I don't know about you, but I believe this will be. There were many stages, and Web3 is an infrastructure, and there will be iterative. It will be an iterative process. But that I see this as our aim to produce more content, speak about these kind of use cases, and help each other. That's my main goal. That's the reason why I do the show, to understand it better, to explain it better, and have a bigger impact. That's the main reason.
Yeah, I think that where I learned most about Web3 and blockchain and NFT and the real potential is by actually all these congresses, is the after work when you go to the bar with the beer with the much younger enthusiast of blockchain, and you listen to them, you know, and with the second beer things flow, and just open your mind, try to listen, try to give the young generation an opportunity. They growing into it, for them it's a natural process, you know. And just listen, open your mind, and voila.
Yeah, and magic happens.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So, Martin, time is flying with you. When people want to get more information, where should they go?
investingnft.io, or they can contact me in my LinkedIn to DM me directly for any question they can have, or any collaboration. And we always open for different proposal. Then if we need to share this, I think that, like I said before, one of the things, after many years I work in different fields, from online finance to medical aesthetic and more, and it was really refreshing to see how open up this community is. So I learned a lot from listening and people sharing with me. So I'm, as much as I can from my time, I will be happy to share what I know and to learn from others.
Yeah, awesome. Is there a process how you pick NFT project, or are you open for any verticals and any projects?
I think we like to go into projects that we actually have we feel that we have an add value, that we can make a difference, you know, and that we have also that have the right idea, that have a clear idea what you want, that have the right timeline, that have the right budget. You know, nothing comes from one day to another. It's not magic. It's a lot of hard work and dedication, and more dedicated is the brand, the more you understand the obstacle and what you want to get, so it's make it easier for us.
Yeah, got it. Awesome. So Martin, thanks for. So everybody who's interested, go to his LinkedIn profile. I just typed in his full name, Martin Slutzky. You can speak with him, contact him, or go to the website that you already mentioned. And yeah, just stay in touch. I hope. Thanks for your time. Really enjoyed the conversation. I think there's much potential when it comes to NFTs, and many people don't realize this thing. I think that there's many people see NFT as something like crypto, so they say, yeah, I don't this Bitcoin crypto stuff. I don't need this thing. And there are many people that I think thinking like this, and I see my job or our job in creating content like this and sharing this, so that more people are getting involved. And the best way to do this is to show how to do it and show the show the benefits. Why should they do it? And very appreciate your time and that you answered my questions. And thank you, Martin.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for this opportunity. Stay positive,
Yes.
stay constructive. And thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, I try. I try to be positive most of the time. Yes, thank you. So for all the watchers, listeners, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just let us know in the comment section. We can answer them. And yeah, hopefully see you soon again, Martin. Thank you for your time. See you. Bye bye.
Thank you.